o'clock. I did not catch your fans. Good to like Kyru here, and welcome to a little bit of a special review that's been years in the making since 2016. But anyways, so we're gonna be reviewing Emergence of Monsters Part 1 by Cuypers. It's gonna be published in 20. It's gonna be published this year, and I have the PDF copy of it. No, this is not going to be like spoiler filled. This is going to be completely mostly spoiler 3. I will go into like details of what happens in the book, just what I like, and think that some things could be worked on in it. I just want you guys to read it and form your own opinion on it, and not just go off just mine. Because that ain't fun, right? So let's get started. Now, first off, I'm loving the great setup to this world. It gets the event across, what leads up to the current situation of humanity after these monsters surface all around the world at a global scale, and how they are surviving and their society in this post Monster Emergence world. It has great characters. I like all of them. There's not really any that got on my nerves or rubbed me the wrong way, unless obviously they were supposed to. But anyways, I think the descriptions of some of the monsters are detailed yet vague enough, if that makes any sense. Probably not. But yeah. Anyways, now I will say that he could word some things in a way where he can combine two sentences and such, like, for example, this is a line from the book, just my example of what I mean. He falls and trips. He was caught. He looks over to see who it was. This character is who it was type deal. When I think it'd be better if it would be like he falls and trips, heading for the ground before he's caught. He turns his head to see this character was the one who saved him type deal. Just like a random example. Just so you guys, just so you know. Now for the dialogue, some of it is missing the end quotations, and there is instances where there's like quotations in the dialogue, like beginning quotations. We have killed the monsters. Another beginning quotations. We are finally free. That type of deal, more or less. Also, again, speaking about the dialogue and quotations, I did see that there are some missing quotations, and quotations where there should be one, just what I caught. There's also instances where we'll be in one location, one paragraph, and then another in another location set, and I think to better convey the jump from one location to another would be like for asterisks between the two paragraphs to signify that we're now in a new location, so it won't be as jarring. Also, I will say that he did say that this was 99% done. I think he just wanted to have someone read it over, review it, say all the as I said, with the asterisks and the quotations of the dialogue, so on and so forth. If I find problems with that, he can go back in and fix them. Yeah, no, this is kind of a short review. I just don't really want to give anything away, you know? So, anyways, overall, I enjoyed this book and was very entertained. I pretty much have been following the development of this book since 2016. And now it's finally here for my viewing pleasure. It is on the short side, but it gets the job done with setting up the story, characters, and the conflict. And it just makes me want to just grab for more. Like, give me more! I want to see more of this world. Want to see what happens next. I cannot wait for this sequel to come out and see if the sequel will blow this one out of the water. Now, as you guys can probably guess, this book isn't out yet. Well, I'll put when it'll be out at the end. But anyways, the author was kind enough to give me a chance to read and review his work before it came out. And so, I thank you, Cuypers. It was a pleasure giving this novel one of its first reviews. And I can't wait to see what the story holds in the future. I'll be right here waiting for the next one. And that is it for this review. This is Kyru, sign out.